Welcome to Three Dudes, One Life, A Little Throuple Tea, the podcast where love, chaos, and way too many side hustles collide. We're a real-life throuple, sharing our unfiltered stories, messy opinions, and plenty of tea. My name's William.
And I'm Daniel.
And I'm Caleb. Every week we'll spill the tea, talk about life, and whatever trash TV we're obsessed with. This is our life, our love, our chaos.
Throuple life. It doesn't suck.
Thank you so much for joining us for our 9th episode of A Little Throuple Tea. This week, we're talking money, TINK edition. Love might be free, but relationships, rent, and iced coffee sure aren't. But before we jump into all of that, how's everyone's week been?
Good.
Crazy?
Flew by.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened to this week.
It absolutely flew by.
Yeah, it did kind of go by pretty fast.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's Friday, in case anyone cares.
The first Friday of November?
November.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
Busted down Halloween last weekend. Literally, we spend a week, almost like a month, it feels like, putting it up. A week doing the final, like, preps. And then it is 3 hours of fun. And then a full day to break it down and it's gone.
A full day.
All that for like literally 3 hours.
Literally.
We kind of thought Trick or Treaters were going to last a little longer, but they didn't last as long as we thought, being on a Friday night.
No. I don't know. We got rid of all our candy, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
But from like 9 a.m. until sundown.
Yeah.
It took all day.
And like 3 giant trash cans of yard waste because that's how much it takes to make our tunnel.
Yeah.
If you see on our Instagram, you could, or on our blog.
Yeah, I posted a bunch of videos.
You could see the videos of our tunnel and all the palm trees, and it's crazy. It's 3 trash cans worth. It's nuts.
Yeah, I was expecting to get some yard work done when I took down Halloween, and I looked and I was like, oh, well, that was yard work.
We're done for the day.
Yeah.
Let's go make dinner.
Okay, weird. Otherwise, yeah, this week flew by. It's daylight savings ended, and sucks it's dark before 5, and I guess winter's here.
It really sucks driving home.
Yeah, we're to the weird time of year where, like, it'll be 47 degrees at night, but it may still be 100 that day. So we're doing, like, 50 to 60 degree swings.
Crazy swings.
Yeah, you wake up and you're like, oh, my God, I don't know how I can live here. This is freezing. And then by, like, 1 o'clock, you're like, oh, my God, turn on this AC. What the hell is going on?
These
It's
are the
100.
days you need 3 outfits per day.
At least.
Yeah.
At least.
The
Layers.
morning, it's freezing. The afternoon, you're hot.
Layers.
Like, there was a sad moment the other day where it actually got cold enough where I was like, gross, I have to put sweatpants on for the first time this year.
Oh, my God. That was a conversation.
That's
Yeah.
when I texted our Alaska friend. I was like, ew, I'm wearing sweats. It's cold.
Yeah, I was like, I can't live here anymore. This is crap.
We're
I have to put away my...
We're going to get some hate that we live in SoCal
I
and complaining
know.
about the cold.
I have to put away my 5.5-inch shorts. Gross.
I am in shorts right now, though.
Me too. And a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of our clothes, if you're watching us on YouTube, we're wearing a lot of flamingos. I got it on my hat. I got it on my sweatshirt. Caleb has a hat on his hat, and Daniel has it on his sweatshirt.
Yep.
The flamingos, it's our little throuple brand. We love flamingos. I mean, honestly, we love the color pink.
There's some in
So,
our backyard.
yeah, so we just kind of went with it.
Yeah.
It's all 3 of us. You can see stuff everywhere. It's on our book, Etsy, and website. So check it out.
Yeah.
We'll be good to that stuff later.
Yep.
But this week, we're not dinks, we're tinks. And for people who don't know what that is, triple income, no kids.
You're a what?
Yeah, and somehow we're still broke in California.
Okay.
But don't worry, you guys. If you want us to be dinks, I'm fine with like laying on the couch and eating bonbons.
Like you
No.
could do that.
Okay.
No.
One.
Okay.
One.
That would last like one
1950s
day.
housewife.
Can you imagine?
That would last one
He
day.
would go insane.
Oh my gosh. An understatement.
It's
You
true.
would be like working and all of a sudden you'd be like, you just hear, nope, I can't do it. I can't handle that shit.
You're like, Will, it hasn't even been 24 hours.
Like, girl. All you have to do is sit there and eat bonbons.
I can't do that. That's way too much. So yeah, that I guess is not for me.
Absolutely
So
not.
Tinks it is.
You are not sugar baby material.
No, that shit would bore the hell out of me. You remember when those guys would message us on Instagram and be like, "Do you guys want to be our sugar
Yes.
babies?" And they're like, "We'll give you, I don't know, was it like $500 or something like that?" And I go, "Bitch, we're a throuple. That's times 3."
Okay.
And then they never would say anything back.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
you
I
don't
guess
just get
daddy's too
one.
poor.
You got to pay us all.
Okay.
$500 ain't splitting that shit to be with you. Bye.
Nope.
No. $500 ain't shit.
Okay, that's
gonna
like
be
the
like
new
a
50
day.
in
It
SoCal.
sure is.
$500 a day.
Jesus.
Okay, you can buy me a Range Rover like Vanderpumps.
Okay.
You know, I will say, okay, we're Tinks, triple income, no kids, with the exception of our dogs.
Well, yeah, they are
Yeah,
kids.
they're
Because
kind of our kids. Yeah.
they cost a pretty penny.
Yeah,
And we spoil the shit out of them, so that's
Oh,
another.
never.
But
we would never do
Never.
that.
We would not.
I mean, I do feel kind of guilty going to the store and buying the chickens or something and chicken treats and not coming home and giving my dog something.
what is that acronym? Tink odds? Tink odds.
Or Tink odds?
Tink odds. No, that doesn't really roll off. The
No,
tongue.
I don't like that. Daniel
tries.
can be that.
She tried.
I
Okay.
did.
She's pretty.
So,
Up with you.
okay. So the gig economy. How did we all like grow up? Who's the spender? Who's the saver? Like, did you even think of that shit? Like, what was life?
I didn't. I was like,
Did you have a job growing up? Like,
I
what?
mowed
Like,
lawns and stuff like that. I've saved, but then like my brothers always stole my money, so
so you were kind of like a spender.
I was a sugar daddy at a young
Okay.
age.
You were a sugar daddy?
Yeah, at a young age because my brothers would just steal my money.
Oh, so you were paying for your brothers. Got you.
Like, where'd my money go?
I will say, growing up, we weren't around a lot of money, to be honest with you, and I was so eager to get a job and to buy my own stuff, and I wanted a cell phone so bad by the time I was 15. So that was my motivation to get a job and pay for my own bills and clothes and bus rides and like do it all on my own. So I wasn't a saver,
Okay.
but because I
Because you wanted stuff.
Yeah.
but I never was taught the importance of saving
Okay.
Yeah.
either. So it was just you work for what you need. And
That makes sense.
That was what I was, 100%. Until I started working at the bank, and then I was like, oh, what's a 401k? And then I learned.
And then you're like, this son of a bitch has how many millions? I need to work harder.
yeah, the bank taught me a lot. To
Yeah, I could
become a
understand that.
saver.
I mean, it also gives you something to work towards. Like, you might not know that person, but like, you still have a relationship with that client or whatever, and being like, man, I want to succeed and be like you someday.
100%.
You know, like, it's motivation.
Yep.
Myself, I mean, we didn't grow up poor by all means. I mean, my family, we have a lake place, like my like life. I mean, I don't know. I would consider us decent middle class for the 90s. Myself, I got a job right away. One of my first jobs was on my uncle's farm. Ugh, let me just tell you, sorting potatoes is the nastiest shit ever. Because when you touch a rotten potato and you smell a rotten potato, you will never forget that in your life.
It is gross.
Yeah, disgusting. But like everything I've had, I've really had to work for. I mean, my parents have helped me out, but once I moved to California, I mean, it was on me.
Yep.
There's no like help.
I
I
do
was
feel
like the
like your
same.
parents also put it into your mind of saving,
Yeah,
of investing and saving, and like that kind of was into your brain.
definitely. My mom always told me, I remember growing up, she told me, if your money isn't working for you, you're not doing it right.
See, yeah. That's
So like in my head, I'm always like, okay, I have like $50. We could put this in somewhere. We could put it in a high yield savings. We could buy this stock. We could figure out a way to like turn that 50 into 55 and to keep it growing. So yeah. I mean, it's kind of like, I guess, always been instilled in me, but I mean, don't get me wrong. It's hard for me to be a saver.
So
yeah, I
they-
didn't know anything about saving really until I met you.
right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, it's story time.
Uh-oh.
So-
We haven't even made it that far in, and
I know,
it is
but-
story time.
Okay, so when I first moved to San Diego, I was really bad at just buying unnecessary things and getting parking tickets.
I mean, honestly, when you first
For
moved to
unnecessary reasons.
when you moved to San Diego, honestly, it takes a long time for it not to feel like a vacation.
And there were, I mean, we could go into depth, but I spent a lot of money on unnecessary things. And I first met Will. I had him do a statement review, and here I am, a banker, but I had Will do a statement review, and he's like, "Why are you paying so much money in parking tickets?" And
I remember
he
this.
got so mad at me, and I was like, "Because there's nowhere to park here." And like, I would get stupid parking tickets for just dumb stuff, though. Like, I remember one time it was the wheel is cramping the curb or some stupid reason.
God.
Like, just San Diego parking.
I mean, they bleed you dry
they
any way
do.
they can.
yeah. And, oh my God, I'm so happy I'm over that hump.
Yeah, it is funny though. Like that was one of our like closest moments. I'm like, girl, I know all your finances and where you spend all your money.
Like, girl, you broke.
Like you need to stop this,
How you
this,
supposed
this.
to be working at a bank?
Okay,
You are broke.
but I mean,
I've matured.
we both have. I mean, I learned from you, and we keep getting better. Caleb and I's finances are like mixed because of the Navy. Because like when he went to go out to sea, it was hard to be like, you pay your own bills. No, we just dumped all that shit into one account and paid all of our bills together. But we each have our own savings and like that stuff. But like that gets hard because being in the Navy, it's not like, Caleb, you forgot to pay your cell phone bill. I'm not going to take care of that.
Well, when
for
I was
you.
in it, it was a lot different than it is now. Like,
Yeah, nothing was
you
online.
can get on like Facebook now. Like that was not allowed. on the
True.
ship. So I'm sure that it's a lot easier for them to pay bills and stuff like that online. But like when I got in, I was like, we had the option of like calling our creditors and halting our payments until we got back.
Oh yeah,
But that was basically the only options we had.
Yeah.
you could still do that. We
Yeah.
have training on it at the work at the bank.
Interesting.
Interesting. I love when we just start to laugh. Well, speaking of laughing, I have a fun game. I don't know if it'll be fun, but it's a game. So we have like a few minutes we'll play on it, and I'm going to say a bunch of things, and you have to come to mind who it goes to.
Okay.
So
I
like,
wish we should
is it
have those-
budgie or bougie?
We should have those signs.
Well, the people can't hear signs,
No, they could see them.
but not
Go ahead.
people can't hear signs.
Basically, you just have to be like, this is budget for me or bougie. Like, would you spend the money on it or not? Type thing. You don't have to be like who it is or what it is. Do you think it's budget or bougie?
Oh, okay.
Like, don't put too much thought into it.
Okay.
Okay, we ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Got it.
Organic dog treats in recycling package.
Bougie.
$16 smoked glitter cocktail.
Bougie.
Bougie.
Designer candle that costs more than dinner.
Bougie.
Limited edition Pride merch.
Bougie.
Budget. Third houseplant that'll survive this time.
Budget.
Definitely. Gold cocktail shaker from TikTok.
Budget.
Budget.
Spa day labeled self-care.
Budget.
Yeah.
Silk pajamas for the dog.
Oh, they
Budget.
need it. Yeah, poor dogs.
Imported olive oil in crystal bottles.
Who doesn't have that?
Bougie.
Budget trip to Palm Springs.
There ain't no such thing as a budget trip to Palm Springs.
I mean, we could make it cheap. I'm going to say budget because I'm always down for an outing.
A fancy jar for organic honey.
Bougie.
A limited run on throuple merch prototypes. Budget.
Okay.
Sourdough subscription box.
What?
Oh, definitely budget.
Season tickets to drag brunch.
Bougie.
Anything labeled artisanal.
Budget.
And that's all we have.
That's good.
See, our spending's on point.
On point. We should just teach everyone in America how to spend money.
Yeah, you put it in a list and then you say budget or bougie, and then that's how you spend your money.
Done.
Awesome. So, out of all of our crazy spending over the years, I Do we have any purchases that we've done together that stand out as a TINK moment? And anyone want to go first?
I would say our land in Hawaii.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
We just brought land and that was it.
It wasn't really hard.
No.
No, we talked about it, how easy it was to buy our little plot of land over in Hawaii. And,
Yeah.
and after a couple of drinks, and we decided we wanted to do it, we messaged a realtor, and then,
And he turned out to be a hot realtor too, so that helped it.
So if you're listening.
and we already had the
He doesn't.
we already had the HELOC.
Yeah, so it was no big
I
deal.
was like, okay, let's just do this.
And honestly, we already had the money budgeted in our brains mentally for Alaska, so it just kind of like it was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very expensive TINK purchase.
Yeah. At least it's not degrading in value, and like the one I have,
What?
our fishtail palm tree in the front yard that we spent $1,700 on. That they were like, it'll do amazing in your yard, and that motherfucker is like almost dead.
It's sad.
And I got that for my birthday.
Yeah. You know what we should have bought?
Poor tree.
A rock.
That's what we should have bought.
It would have never
Like a
died.
boulder.
Big ass
A $1,700 boulder. That should still be alive.
It looked cute.
So as a throuple, it's not all rainbows and kitties and unicorns. How do we manage our bills, gifts, business profits, and vacation expenses?
Well, for like the general bills, like that we all three pay.
The utilities, their shared expenses.
Yeah, you're the collector on that. You
I
give
mean,
us you give us our monthly text that shows this is what we owe for everything.
Yeah, that's all divided 3 ways.
Yeah.
And
Like-
and I kind of mentioned this, but we do have a 3-way checking account. It's our house account to where we all transfer utilities and the mortgage payment into.
Correct.
And
And like pool chemicals, or like if there's something like breaks, we always have an auto savings to that other checking account every month to just in case,
Because
because
money always going into it.
yeah, owning a house, you never know.
Yeah.
oh my god,
It seems like you go down a rabbit hole. You'll be like, one thing will break, and then like 13 other things will break that day, and you'll be like, oh my god, give me a break.
well, things
It's
come in
true.
threes.
That's
Yeah.
what they call it, house poor.
It's true. Time and money.
Very house poor.
Vacations, we all split our parts.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
Same with business stuff. Like we all get our chunk of the money. And gifts, it's kind of the same too. But like for birthdays, like obviously Daniel's not gonna pitch in for his birthday.
No.
Daniel, you owe me $50 for that shit I bought you.
Thanks.
Okay, so Will and Caleb do do their own finances, and they have their own checking account. I have my own checking account for personal bills. And so whenever it comes to Will's birthday, Caleb will have me buy the gifts, and he'll transfer his portion to me so that Will cannot see it, and vice versa. Will come to me for Caleb's gift so that Caleb can't see it. So it kind of works out so that neither of you are able to see what each other's purchasing.
Yeah, we just
for
transferred
the-
Daniel.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you sent Daniel a lot of money. Good. It was my birthday.
So you know what it's for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't mad.
So that's how gifts work out. And yeah, you already mentioned vacations. We already split it basically 3 ways because we all share the same room.
Yeah.
We buy our own plane ticket.
Or like if we go out for dinner or something special, like if we get drinks or something, like it's not a big deal to buy a round or something.
No.
And all that stuff adds up. Like even on the weekends,
Yeah.
like we shouldn't eat it, but we're bad with fast food sometimes because of projects and life, because life fucking sucks some days. And you're like, it's 8:00 and I haven't even started dinner.
And it's a work night.
The fuck if I'm going to start a meal now? Like, what's the cheapest thing I can eat? I just want to lay on the couch and pass out.
Bowl of cereal.
So other than that, like, we're pretty good. But like Daniel will buy something, like let's say it's like Dutch Brothers during the weekend. We won't transfer him money for it because he knows that same weekend we'll be like, Daniel, you want to grab lunch? Like, you don't have to worry about anything. Like, we always make sure it evens out at the
We're
end.
not too tit for tat.
No.
We're really not.
No.
You owe me $5.
I'm like, I don't care.
Like,
You owe me 75
I'm like, we pick up each other's dog shit and clean up after each other. Like, it's really not a big deal anymore.
It really
I
isn't.
saw a meme on Instagram that said something about, I'm sorry about your friend or whoever gave you trauma for making you pay you back $3 for a McChicken. And it's true though. It's like I don't really care if I buy you a McChicken. I'm not gonna ask you for $3.
No.
Like,
But like if I take you out for lunch, it'd be cool if you took me out for lunch sometime. I'm not counting down the days, but I guess we can talk about it. Like we had a friend Iggy who had passed, and he held some resentment towards someone for a very long time because Iggy brought him out to lunch, and that person never brought Iggy out to lunch. And you're just like I can understand it, but at the same time, if you're letting that ruin your friendship, how great a friend are you? So it's like 2 for there.
Yeah.
Just be reciprocal and be appreciative, and just like someone does something for you, do something for them.
Yeah.
100%. It's
Like-
not tit for tat. Like,
No.
I really don't care.
No, don't be selfish.
No.
2025, don't be selfish.
And that's not bougie.
No,
Absolutely not.
that's on a budget.
That is budget.
Do you
We
think
do keep it on a budget. Gifts too, yeah.
Caleb on a budget?
Whatever. You on a budget?
Speaking of incomes, do you think us having 3 incomes makes life easier or messier?
I think
think it
it's
kinda-
easier.
Yeah, I think it's easier, but then sometimes it can be messier.
I just like yes and no, because like yeah, it's easier because we can buy stuff, but at the same time, it's not like we have any more money than anyone else. We're
Yeah.
just as poor as our neighbors that have 2 incomes, because like we all have the same expenses. Like I have just as many bills as you 2 have.
Right. And it's 3 mouths to feed still.
I was just gonna say that.
Like
I
we
think-
eat a lot.
I think it's crazy, and I don't think we eat that much throughout the week.
I don't
No.
think so.
And it's crazy how much money we spend on groceries just for the
Crazy.
3 of us.
It's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
And we're always like, oh shit, we're out of this. Oh shit, we need this. Oh my God, we need that. And it's like always something
Like-
that we need.
I shouldn't feel guilty of having 2 cups of coffee at home because I'm going through the creamer I already bought. Like, stop being a cheap bitch and enjoy it.
You're like drinking it and thinking like, dang it, that means I gotta buy more.
Literally, even today, I was making coffee and I looked at Daniel and I go, "Oh my God, I don't think we have another jug." Like, oh my God, and he's like, "No, there's another one down there." I was like, "Thank God!" Like, where is all this creamer going?
What's
You're
me? I
drinking
swear.
it.
Yeah, I guess it's just me in a funnel.
It's an IV.
Yeah. No, I don't like needles.
Oh yeah.
You said IV. It took a second to register.
He's like, yeah.
No,
No. Not today.
no.
No.
Would you ever be able to do one of those hangover IVs?
Yeah, I could.
No.
You know what I'm talking about? Where if you're like, I remember this from my military friends where they're super hungover and they would just put an IV on them full of liquid, whatever, hydration, and they would just put an IV in to get them over the hangover.
No.
You do what you gotta do, I guess.
Hate needles. Like when they take my blood, I have to look the other way, otherwise I will pass out.
Doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother me.
Got wet hands talking about it. Thanks. Gross. But yeah, that's life as a tink, I guess. Needles and tangent and all the other shit we talk about.
Oh my God, right?
I mean, I would say again, like it's not like it's better. It's not like it's easier. We have the same struggles. It's just if we want to make a purchase of something, not having kids allows us to do a lot more.
Yeah, it just gives us a little cushion.
Yeah.
A little more cushion. But I mean, it's like dinks. You know, it's 2 of them, but it's like the same, isn't it? But 3.
Yeah, it is.
That's literally what I just said.
But with our dogs
Yeah.
and chickens and a turtle.
But they can bring home money.
I'm bringing it all back
No,
around.
we provide
I'm bringing it
them.
all back around.
I know Caleb just caught up that the podcast started.
So wait a minute. What?
Wait, what are we talking about this episode? Oh, I am here.
Didn't you start it off that I'm the pretty one?
Yeah.
Smile. He just joined.
It takes one to know one.
He just joined us for podcast 8, everyone. Caleb has shown up.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to talk to everyone.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Daniel and I have been doing this for 30 already.
Welcome to to podcast 9.
Okay.
Our money talk.
Okay.
Caleb's still trying to figure out how podcast 8 ended. Sorry.
What?
Wait, we did 8?
What?
Speaking,
Podcast 8 was a lot of fun.
it was. We laughed a
We
lot.
laughed so hard.
Like I almost peed my pants.
Yeah.
If you haven't listened, I don't know why you're listening to this one. Go back and listen
Stop
to it.
and go listen to it.
Yeah. But speaking of stuff we keep up on, it's definitely our Smut TV of the week. We are balls deep into Vanderpump Rules. And I think it's season 5 now.
Yeah, we just
season
started
5,
it.
That's right.
And we are on the Pride episode. Again, I don't know how every single time we do our podcast, we're on the Pride episode.
We
That
did-
means we watch a season a week.
Ew.
That wasn't a minute. Wow, yeah, that's a lot. If we literally talk about the Pride episode all the time, well, it is on when we make dinner and
Yeah, it's
like,
not like we're just sitting in
It's
front
like
of the TV.
background.
yeah.
Yeah.
I literally will pause it and be like, "What did they say?" Oh, well, that was stupid.
It's
Keep
either
waking.
the Weather Channel or Vanderpump Rules as background.
Okay, either way,
Okay.
it's a fucking tornado.
It's true.
It's true.
It's just Stassi,
Yeah.
Stassi the tornado.
Oh my God. Stassi.
Honestly, it's the same shit still going on. You can tell Katie and Tom probably
I don't even
shouldn't get
know-
married.
I don't even know why they're even trying at this point.
Okay, so speaking of money, I'll just put this as what I relate between all of them. I feel as though I relate more to Tom Schwartz, frugal, money-wise, with how he is thinking about a wedding.
But yeah,
I would be the same way about a wedding.
I would be like, why do we need to spend all this fucking money on flowers? And
No.
I'm not trying to be offensive to anyone who's been married out
No.
there that wants to get married and have a grand wedding. That's just my own personal feeling.
no, I agree. I'd rather
But,
go on
like,
vacation.
Well, he said it best. He's like, you could take the money that we're spending on a wedding and we could go travel the world.
That's how I think, though.
And, like, that
you want a piece of
bonding-
paper to say we're married? Let's go get it. And then let's go travel the
I
world.
feel like it's experiences.
I don't want to put that much debt on you to pay for something that 50% of America gets divorced before they even pay off their wedding. So.
To each their own. Like, you want a grand wedding, go have it. But for money-wise, even if you had, I don't even know, $1 bazillion, I'd be like, I don't need all this.
No, I agree. And like you're gonna bond a lot more on a vacation than you are at a wedding that you're gonna get so fucking drunk at you're not gonna remember anyway.
100%.
So like why not take the money, travel the world and become better with your partner?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
actually better with your partner.
Or even put a down payment on a home or something.
Yeah. I don't know.
I relate with Tom Schwartz.
I
Yep.
could see that.
I'm there too.
But like the rest of them, they all have like the Vanderpump budget in their brains on
their
like
Vanderpump.
yeah, on like the Goodwill budget. Like
One-
Stassi wanting to go to the Hamptons for your birthday. Girl, you don't even have a job right now.
No. And she
She
was
doesn't,
just
does she?
homeless.
Yeah,
she was
you were just homeless,
living with Kristen.
And now you're going to go to the Hamptons for your birthday. Who's paying for this? Bravo?
No.
Dad.
Yeah, maybe she's a trust fund baby.
Those are the people it's just like, girl, you're fake.
Yeah. A lot of it. And Kristen, like stop drinking.
Not
Oh
that you
my
need, not that you
gosh.
need money, but it's like,
Don't fake it.
don't fake it.
Yeah, like I'm not pretending like I have more money than I do. I'm a poor ass bitch and that's who I am.
Girl, I've been broke.
Yeah.
Well, isn't the saying "fake it till you make it"?
But like they're not really faking it in a great way.
They're like over faking it.
Yeah, they act like they're fucking rich, like Vanderpump, and
No,
they're not
I know.
that.
Yeah.
I know.
Like,
It's weird.
it is weird.
It's weird. Stop trying to live vicariously through them, but not work for it.
And Jax is still a mess. Not that he has, like, I don't know his money financial, but he doesn't talk about it at all. He's not, like, fake money-wise, but he's just a mess.
I do think it's funny though that like we, watching the Valley and seeing how that all played out.
Yeah, like you
Like,
liked Jax after the Valley, and now you're like, God damn, I had bad taste.
Well, it's just like watching like him and Brittany together as they're dating. You're just like we just see Brittany, that was a red flag. Brittany, that was a red flag.
Yeah.
Brittany, that was a red flag. And you're just like, girl.
Yep,
Do
you're like,
you
I would
not
have walked
watch-
away this time. I
I'm
would have
just
walked
like,
away
do you guys
this
not
time.
watch it afterward? Do you not watch your seasons like afterwards and then like, oh yeah, that is a red flag.
She probably didn't want to go back and watch.
True.
But something we did watch, and we didn't really know how we'd like it, but we kind of loved it, was on Netflix, Boots.
Fell in love with it. Fell in love.
I don't know if you've watched Boots. It's about Marines It's about going to boot camp,
It's about a gay boy that goes to boot camp.
and it was amazing.
I
It was
fell in
great.
love with that show. I really did.
It's 8 episodes. We killed that in a week, and like, it ended, and I cried
Yeah.
like a baby.
I know.
It's crazy because, like, you know, I wasn't a Marine, but I was Navy. And although their boot camp is definitely a lot different than ours, but just like some of the stuff, it's based on like the 90s. So, like, you weren't allowed to be gay in the military. When I got in the military, like,
I mean, it's not like you can be gay in the military today.
well,
It's a little
just can't
different
be.
than it was like even a year ago.
Yeah. Well, when I was getting in, it was don't ask, don't tell. And I was just like, remember some of the like sergeants like just screaming in our ears about homosexuality in the military and blah, blah, blah. And just like some of the stuff that this kid went through is like, man, it's just like so, like I told the guys, it's like, it just puts the memories of boot camp so forward in your brain that it just feels like it was literally yesterday. It's crazy.
That is crazy.
But it's such a good show.
Yeah,
So
I
good.
really liked this show.
it was.
I think it's crazy though that Sergeant Sullivan was wherever he's from, England, and he has such a thick English accent, or wherever he's from, like somewhere across the pond accent. If you watch him in interviews, and then he's on this show and he's so Marine American, it's just funny.
I mean, it's cool how many gay people are in this show. Actually,
Yeah.
There's a lot of gay
a
people.
lot of gay characters. I mean, they're not gay like in the show. They're just gay in real life, and they play like they're people in
But
the show.
I like the premise of the show also because it talks about like different ethnicities and different cultures in the show, not just gay, but
No, yeah.
like the
Everything.
the captain or whatever she is, she's I think Latina, and then just I don't know, it's just different backgrounds for each character. If you look at like
It's like it shows how the diversity really helps the show.
But honestly, that's how boot camp was. Like, in my boot camp, I was like, there was not very many white kids, like white boys in my. I was mostly surrounded by Latino and black guys.
I love it.
Which
It's amazing.
which was fine because like I grew up in a white area, but then I went to high school in like a non-white area, and I was like, this is.
I get it, girl. South Dakota,
Okay.
Central Minnesota, not very diverse.
Yeah,
I mean, it
it's
is
so
now, but
weird
like
not
when I
being-
grew up, it was not diverse.
It's just so weird not being in an area that's diverse. You
Yeah,
just
I
feel-
mean, again, we've talked about it in other podcasts. When I moved to Southern California from South Dakota, it was like diversity shock, but like in a very great way. I do not regret it. It made me such a better person. Like, move, get out of your town, realize that the diversity is our strength.
Yep.
And it's amazing.
Everyone has a different background.
Yeah. And like,
it's-
if we were all the same, God, this world would be boring.
Oh,
God.
gross.
Different background, different culture. I mean, that's that other show that we were talking about with Eugene Levy that travels the world.
Yeah.
Reluctant Traveler. Or
Yep.
something
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
mhm.
I love that show because it shows so much like characters of different cultures and like where they go. And he goes in there with a learning mind,
Yeah.
trying to learn their culture.
Again, why I like Amazing Race, because it shows you the world and it shows you the cultures, and it's like,
It's like
yep, it's cool. Like, just go explore. There's so much shit to explore.
you cannot put a price on what you learn by traveling.
No.
I love it.
Costa Rica, we learned so much, and it wasn't just at a resort. It was like hanging out with our tour guide, hanging out with our tour guide's daughter, like talking to the locals,
hanging out with
being-
our coffee shop lady.
yeah, like
That was fun.
just like being a part of the conversation and like sharing just as much as you want them to share. And it's cool to like share lives and
But being open and
Yeah.
not judgmental, and
Right.
they don't give a shit about us. Like they knew about us, and they were like, "Oh, cool,
Great.
whatever."
Yeah.
like not a big deal. It doesn't affect my damn life.
It's amazing.
It was amazing. But yeah, if you haven't watched Boots, watch it.
Boots.
It's on Netflix. And we heard they're working on a season 2, so
Potentially.
I hope so.
it would be amazing because I really want to know where this goes.
Right? Oh,
You have me hooked.
Yeah.
okay.
I need to know what happens to Sullivan.
Yeah, I want to know too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dan-
Can't spoil alert anyone.
Yeah, Daniel had this show
I found it.
found it on Hulu, and
Oh,
it's
yes.
6 schizophrenic brothers. I don't know if you've seen it. One
Heard of it.
or heard of it. It's kind of a lot. But there's this family, and they're a military family. They end up living in Colorado. this family, her and her husband have 12 kids
12 kids.
starting in like 1945, and 6 of them turn out to be schizophrenic, and I think like 7 of the kids are dead. Because that one shot himself.
Yeah.
And like, it's just a wild show. Like,
And the
It is
oldest is
really
still
good, though.
living. The
Yeah.
oldest schizophrenic.
There's
oldest-
two
It
of
was
them.
like the crazy one.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them still
Oh my
living,
God.
and the one guy is like, I don't even know what they mean. I'm not crazy, and he thinks he's John Lennon.
No,
Yeah.
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney.
That's
yeah,
what it was.
yeah. And he's like, I'm Paul McCartney. Blah, blah, blah. And we're all like,
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Awesome.
This is fucking weird. We're not done with it. We still have 1 episode left, but like, it's very, very interesting.
I feel like this is where Will and I, Caleb, I know you get into these shows after a minute, but Will and I have a similarity of finding these shows, and we're like, what is this? And then we get into it. And then Caleb gets home from work, and he's like, what are you watching? And then he starts watching it with us, and he gets it done.
he was working on a project when we were watching it too, and he was kind of listening to it as a podcast, like just in the background. He's like, this is so interesting. And I was like, I know. It's
like
just
it.
so interesting. Like, I don't know. I don't wish that on anyone, and I'm sorry if you've ever had to go through that, because
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fucking terrifying, the stories. But
Yeah,
like,
what the other siblings had to
Civ-
go
and the
through?
mom
Oh,
and
oh,
like,
God.
yeah, like it's just wild.
It is
It's
wild.
crazy.
It's crazy.
And
So
of course, then mental health was viewed at a lot differently than it is today. So
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah, it was like, oh, you're different. Lock you up in a room.
Yeah, they talked
So-
about the 70s and the hippie era, and one of them, I don't know if he was one of the schizophrenic guys, but he was the one that went to California, and they just thought he was different because
He was one of the schizophrenic.
Was he?
Yeah.
and he was in California, and he was just all a part of the hippie phase, and like they didn't know how to deal with it.
No, he just like, not to ruin anything, because this won't really ruin anything, because we already said people died. But like, he was a completely normal person. Him and his girlfriend broke up, and like one day he just cracked, showed up at his door, and then killed her and killed himself.
Yep.
And they never
Yeah,
even knew he
that's
was schizophrenic.
Homicide, suicide.
So like, it comes in so many different forms that it was just kind of crazy to see. Like, it comes in the form you think, and then it comes in the form of where you're like, well, that was a hot guy that just went crazy.
What?
Like, what the entire
Okay.
fuck just happened?
Did we get into these kind of shows in Costa Rica? Because the only English channel.
Yes.
What was the name of the
the
show?
murder files.
It was the ID channel.
It was the ID
Yeah.
channel, but I forget the name of the show.
I don't know, but it was the only thing in English minus music.
Yeah, music
we
videos.
got into it. It was so bad.
Yeah, they were like, what? We checked out late in our hotel, and we literally laid in those beds until like 3 p.m. watching this show.
We learned what not to do.
Yeah, we watched a lot of shit.
It was kind of weird watching that.
It was, but it was so, like, what
It's
else do you
interesting.
watch?
Yeah.
But the commercials weren't in English.
No, that we lived for those commercials.
The
Oh.
one mirror.
Jama, no!
Oh my god, I have the commercials recorded, and in our next blog, it won't be this week, but the following week, I'll put the few of the commercials in our blog so you can watch it. It's in Spanish, and oh my god, they're amazing.
It's awesome. I
What was it? Angel Wings.
Angel Wings. Yeah.
Yes, you
The
need to watch. Oh my
mirror.
god, amazing.
Oh,
So stupid. We're so dumb.
it's totally dumb.
So, now that we're in our Smut TV, who do you think of us has the Lisa Vanderpump spending?
The least?
Lisa Vanderpump
the
spending.
least. You.
I would say not me. I would say you're kind of swipes, Lisa.
It's definitely not me.
It's definitely not me. I don't have stuff showing up from Amazon all the time.
I hate that because
It's
you
house
say
stuff. I
yeah,
know.
you say that to me, and not one fucking thing in that thing is enjoyable for me. Oh wow, we got shampoo. Oh my god, I love your fucking trash bags. You know, the day something shows up at Amazon that's a joy for me, I'll die for fucking shock. So like, please don't call me the Lisa Vanderpump spender when everything that comes here is for the house. Thanks.
I don't know. I just know it's not me.
I know it's not me.
I'll go buy something on Amazon right now just out of fucking spite.
What did I buy today? Soap.
Exactly. What did I buy the other day? it was dish soap, trash bags, and something else. And I was like, wow, this is going to be the best order.
What did I buy? Nothing.
Rigsby socks.
Well, then if we didn't have trash bags, body soap, or shampoo, you would have bitched at me about it.
No,
so
I
thanks
wouldn't have.
thanks
I
to
would've just
me,
ordered it.
I'm saving you some complaining. So really, it's just a win-win for all of us.
Oh, you know what else I bought today? I bought a sourdough cutter divider thing.
Oh, so he's the Lisa Vanderpump.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See? So
$6
Get off
purchase.
my dick, bitch. It's Daniel.
$6 purchase.
Well, that's the most anyone spent on themselves this
Girl, today.
Exactly. Everything else has been bills or bull crap. House stuff does not count as spending. When you're like,
No.
I had to buy trash bags, dishwasher soap, glass cleaner, carpet stuff. You're like,
Talk about always needing something, though.
yeah, like, that's not fun. Don't call me a big spender. That's depressing. Every time I hit order on that, I'm like, waste.
Literally.
Because literally, you're buying trash bags to throw them away.
week. Yeah.
A waste. Well, who's the best in the Frankel of all of us? Budgeting and branding building. I'd say I'm bare branding building, but I'm tough on a budget sometimes. I have a budget. It's just hard to stick with it now. I feel like spending right now is like the wild, wild west.
It is.
Yeah.
Kind of. Like food, you can't keep up on that shit.
No.
Food, house stuff, dog stuff.
Gas.
Oh, yeah.
We don't really buy. Okay, so I'm thinking like what extras we buy. We don't really buy stuff.
No.
We really don't.
We don't buy clothes.
We do like
you know
once
what?
every 3
You know
months.
what we? You know
I bought
what
a hat.
You know what we buy?
And a sweatshirt.
People think might think we're bougie on our face lotions.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, that's true.
That's true, but once this shit cracks, it ain't coming back, so. Mirror ad.
Yep, that's what we splurge on.
Mhm, that's our split.
Yeah. But I mean, if that's fine, I will put that salmon semen on my face. I will use that red light. And if all I do is lay there and get younger and more beautiful, that's great for me and you guys.
And we slug.
And we slug.
What's slugging? I bought that too. Aquaphor.
See?
Yeah, I buy nothing fun.
No, it's never anything fun.
No, we really don't buy anything fun.
We don't buy anything
See?
fun.
The only thing we buy
now
fun
he's-
would be probably like vacations.
We try to travel when we can.
Yeah. That's like it. Because
A pool cover, whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
not fun.
None of that. What did we buy this week? I had to get a pool cover. I had to get a pool filter. We had to get those pool straps. Like, none of that shit's fun.
We got to do that shit before the water gets
Yeah,
cold.
and now that all that reminds me is we have to get in the pool this weekend, and the water's mid-60s.
Yeah.
So neighbors, get ready for us to scream.
Not it.
It looks like it's staying on till spring. Well, who do you think is going to be the first one to max out their credit card at Sir?
You know what? I would go to Sir. I would go have a date night with you guys at Sir. Go live it up. Whatever you want to eat, whatever you want to
I feel like that'd be like us when we went to Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would do that.
Yeah. Okay. That means we have to go to L.A.
Do any of those people still work there?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I mean, it was like 9 years ago.
I think Lisa still,
Well, she ain't gonna talk to us.
unless she's listening.
Oh, she's interested.
She's definitely canceled her fucking Friday night plans to listen to our podcast.
She's definitely.
Thanks, Lisa Vanderpump, for listening.
We
We know you
appreciate your
canceled your
support.
plans.
Thanks, girl.
We didn't know you were that big of a supporter of the gay community that you just listened to our podcast. Tira.
Yep.
I think she's pretty big.
I don't know.
We should go, though. We should plan.
I mean, I'm down.
We should plan a weekend.
Well, when you get back from your Texas leaving us for 3 weeks, we
Yeah.
will.
Caleb's leaving us
I'm going to Texas.
again
For 3 weeks.
for over 3 weeks.
Yeah. And then Daniel's family's coming for Christmas. And Caleb's like, when should I come home? Sooner the better, bitch. You know we have to turn this into Santa's Wonderland in like 2 days.
My little Christmas spirit decorating.
Oh
comes
my
out.
God. It's going to be like, and what sucks is last year we bought like probably another 2,000 Christmas lights that are still in boxes in the garage. All
yeah, I
those
forgot
white
about
Christmas lights.
Well, here's
Yeah.
the thing. Here's the thing. Caleb likes to act like it's all on him, but he is very particular when it comes to
No,
decorating
Caleb particular.
of Christmas.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So therefore,
This
even
is all
even
lies.
if Will and I was like, you know what, let's just take a moment. We'll start decorating before Caleb gets back. He
Lies.
doesn't have to worry about it.
He would probably take every light off
He
the
would
fucking tree
move
outside and
all
do it.
around.
Yep.
He's like, this fucking wrong. This is wrong. This goes here. This like you have to let him be. You have to let him do it.
Yep.
I don't know what they're talking about.
No, you know
I don't see it.
exactly what
I
you're
told him, I
talking
go, when you
about.
get home from Texas, get ready to cancel your damn life because I want Christmas. So, and I really wanted to plug it in the day after Thanksgiving. So you're already ruining my dream by like at least 20 days.
Oh,
Well, I'm
Lord, no.
answering Daniel's dream by like not having Christmas up the day after Thanksgiving.
That's not my dream. My dream is the day after Christmas, take it down. That's my dream. And that'll never happen. Then we get into the what is it? The 7 kings. What's that word?
That word, it's like a thing.
What
It's
is
not
it?
a word.
It's like you're not supposed to take Christmas down to like the 6th
Yeah, what is it?
to give honor to the 3 wise men.
The 3 wise men.
Because they didn't.
Oh my God, that's us, bitch.
Because they didn't even like see Jesus till he was like
I honestly
much
don't
older.
know. I really don't know. I just wanted to like by the 26th, we're done. Like Halloween, like the day after.
Daniel's
I'm good.
like, oh, we're done opening presents. Okay, let's start taking everything down now.
Get that
Bye.
ornament off that tree, bitch. This Christmas is over.
Bye.
Uh-huh.
Except for you're in luck because my family's getting here the day after Christmas, so they'll stay there for the weekend. So you're in luck.
Well, I mean, we usually take down Christmas New Year's Day.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's true.
Like, it's like we'll start to break down inside or outside. If it's nice outside, we'll start outside. Or if it's nice, like if it's shitty outside, we'll do inside. And it's just like the thing that gets you motivated that day to be like, New Year,
Fresh start.
let's start taking this crap down and let's go.
It's a
Clean
good
house.
cleanse.
Yep.
Yeah, it really is a good cleanse.
Yep. Sage this bitch and move on.
We did sage the other day, or you did the other day.
Yeah. That thing burnt like a motherfucker.
Between the random guy at our house, between the negative energy this summer, Halloween, it was a really nice thing to cleanse this house.
Yeah, like that sage burnt to the point like you could barely see across some rooms. And I was just walking and fanning it normally. And it was just like, and I was like, okay, you clear this shit away.
Yeah.
And I would told them, I go, we definitely had to do it after Halloween. You don't know the energy or karma that shit people leave behind.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we do have a rainbow flag. Esco loves that shit.
Yeah, they do.
So, is what it is. But we're blue now, so woohoo!
Hey.
Prop 50 pass. We'll see if anything changes. Probably not, but that's life.
Yeah.
Our social tea this week, it's tight and clean. We only had one fan question of who actually handles the bills and who just pretends to.
Will handles the bills. I definitely pretend to.
Will handles the bills for him and Caleb, and
I text Caleb and be like, did you pay that card today? I don't know what day it's due, and I just know about this time of month I should see a debit.
I pay
Like
my
done.
own bills. I pay my own bills. I do all my own.
It's easy. Works for us.
Yeah.
And our mortgage payment, all that's auto pay. Like
Yep. Have it all in the account by a certain date and just move on with your life.
the equity lines on auto pay.
Yes. Absolutely.
Like,
The
why
sh-
stress?
The shared stuff should come
Like-
automatically.
I gotta say, I used to really stress about money, not to like go all the way back to the start of this conversation, but like I used to really stress about money, and you just need to realize it's the money juggle. Like it'll always be going out and it'll always be coming in. You just need to realize how to like make it work for you. Like maybe you set that credit card payment for Thursday night knowing that you'll get paid on Friday. Like don't worry about stuff. Like it will work out if you can figure out your own money juggle. That's what I told Caleb. There are some months where I feel like we're going like this, where we're just juggling, but like at the end of the month, we're still putting money away. We're still paying our bills. It doesn't matter how you do it as long as you're able to do it for you. So maybe don't follow someone's system. Just figure out what works for you. Like it's so different. Like since my job's changing right now, I don't necessarily per se get paid every Friday. It juggles all around right now. So that has been a huge change. And that, again, it's just me adjusting the money juggle of life. Like,
That is one thing or two things I've learned from the bank. One, everybody finances are so personal. There is not one box that you could check or blanket that you could put amongst everyone that'll fit everyone because it's so personal. It is different for everyone of how you handle your own money,
100,
how you pay
absolutely.
your bills, how you do it. Like whatever
Absolutely.
works for you works for you. Two is the fact that I forgot where he's going.
I love it when Daniel looks at us with a panic because his mind just went blank.
He's like in a serious conversation
was.
too.
I totally forgot.
And two is,
I lost my train.
damn it.
Totally lost my train. Oh, two.
Train's back on the tracks.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you. Two, the number one thing that people stress about is money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over their health, over their family, which I thought was always crazy. People will worry more about their own money over their health and over their family. It's number one.
Like, you can't take it with you.
No.
There's nothing you can do about it. Like, tomorrow, if you had $0, isn't it more worried about being healthy and being alive? Like, money will come and go. We've been to countries
Money comes. and
where in the Dominican, we saw people, like, bathing in their front yards in a bathtub, living in a shack.
And
But
they're happy.
Yeah, and that's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say is they're some of the happiest people you ever meet. Like, you just need to figure out how to make money work for you and realize, like, it'll always be a part of our life, but don't make it your life. Mm-hmm. Like, you can't.
There's
You'll
always
be,
going to be bills.
yeah, always. Like I tell
Always.
Daniel, there'll always be debt. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Don't go into so far you snowball into bankruptcy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, it's a
Like,
juggle.
you need to realize that that day you pay off that credit card and you think you're having that best fucking day, that next day, your water heater's probably going to explode. Why? Because you made progress and that's how the fucking universe works.
And it's all habitual. Like, again, I'm reading that Rich Dad, Poor Dad book, but it is so habitual because it's like people need to change their habits before they can learn how to, like, save and invest and all of that. And he goes into examples of people either winning the lottery or coming into very large sums of money, and they're just based on their spending habits in a routine. It doesn't matter how much money you have in the bank. If you continuously keep up with your spending habit, then you're never gonna
Correct. Yeah,
save and invest and put it away. You're just blowing out your money. It doesn't matter how much money you've got.
Yeah.
and I mean,
like-
I know for life for all of us is getting more expensive right now.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, being able to cut back, it is easier said than done. But, like, we try every freaking chance we can of, like, what can we not cut out? Daniel, could we just run to, like, Food for Less to get a bag of, like, lettuce and not make a Walmart order this week? Like, how can we cut back right now to get all through of it? Because we know it'll get better. We know
And-
life will get better. But, like, you figure it out.
Andy just said it, but we try to shop for cheaper stuff. We go
Always.
to Walmart as much as we hate Walmart.
I hate Walmart.
And
We
go
don't
to Food for
shop at
Less.
Walmart.
Yeah, they
Someone
have this
shops
really
for
amazing
us.
app, and then somebody does it, and I give them a tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that tip is worth every dollar of me not spending my time in Walmart or driving to Walmart when gas is like $5 a gallon in Southern California.
So when we treat ourselves to Dutch Brothers, it's really not that big
So
of a deal.
that's like us going on vacation. Oh my God, what'd you guys do today? We had Dutch Brothers. That's like us going to Costa Rica for a week. Because I'm still going to feel fucking guilty for it. It's so ridiculous. It's
We haven't had
ridiculous.
that in forever.
It's ridiculous you can train your brain into feeling guilty for spending money on something stupid like Dutch Brothers, which we do like maybe once a month.
Maybe.
But you're like, ugh, I could have not spent that money. I could have went home and made a Keurig thing and just been like, I'm fine. But at the same time, treat yourself because we only live once. You could fucking be dead tomorrow. And it would suck if you didn't have that Dutch Brothers today.
A juggle.
Yeah. Again, it's the money juggle,
It's a
like I
juggle,
said.
I know.
Like, I wish I could teach a class on the money juggle, but I don't know how to explain it. It's just the money juggle.
You got to do what works for you.
Yes. since we didn't get a lot of questions in our social tea area, we're going to throw this one out to you guys. Have you ever opened a joint checking account with someone you're dating? Do you have one with your partner today? And if so, how's it going? Hit us up on our IG and let us know at A Little Throuple Tea. Nope, it's not A Little Throuple Tea. That's the name of it, but it's at Throuple Tea.
And we'll read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll jump it back into season 2 because we are almost done with season 1 here. So before we jump out, and I can't believe it's like getting crazy that this is already episode 9, we want to save you some money when it comes to this holiday season. We have a Black Friday sale on our book, and it is 20% off everything on our Shopify and Etsy. We're talking our hats, our sweatshirts, t-shirts, books, like everything. We're doing 20% off November 24th through December 2nd. And for our Kindle fans, because the book is really making some headway there, we are dropping the price to $1.99 from December 3rd through December 9th. These will be the last 2 sales of book 1 before book 2 comes out. The fact we can even say book 2 is coming is really weird.
Yeah, it is crazy.
And in case if you don't know already, you're not up to speed with us, our book is Tres Amigos Una Vida. And it's about...
Our life.
It's fictional characters, but it's portions of our life in there.
It's like us being able to tell our story through fictional characters, because if they were us, like, I don't know, it'd be awkward.
It
like
wouldn't
I
be
don't
as real, I feel like. I don't know.
I feel like we would I feel like we would edit ourselves more.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't want to piss off like your mom or your dad or someone's brother. But like if we're just telling the way our relationship has gone and the interactions we've had through fictional people, it's a lot easier. Granted, not to spoil anything in book 2, some of the people that are coming in are actual friends, are actual drag queens, are actual like people we know.
Sure.
So like that's going to get a little bit more personal, but otherwise it's been really cool to share our story through fictional characters. And we got a message this week from another throuple that said, I normally don't read, but like I couldn't put down your book and it was amazing type thing. And it's just really cool to hear that we're able to connect with people. So if that's not your thing and you don't want wrinkles for reading, we have another thing available. On our DCW Grows Etsy and Shopify, we have plants available for adoption.
They are.
And I know what you're thinking. Adoption? Yes, we named every single one of our indoor plants, and they are available for $7.99. You pay the shipping, you take them home, love them forever.
And they're potted little plants in dirt, so they're not just little cuttings.
Yeah, like some of our vines are like 15 inches long. I'm like,
They're
please take Bo home. The bitch is taking over my life.
Bo,
Yeah.
and we got Dave, and we got
Asha.
Asha. Some random names.
I just love it. Like, I don't know why, but I think it's funny and it makes it more personal. And like, there's a million places you can buy plants, but why not adopt them from who? Your 3 dudes who want to share their one life with you.
Yeah.
I agree.
Caleb just woke up.
Oh, good morning.
Howdy doodly.
Well,
I have a dad joke.
Oh, before we jump out, Daniel has another one of his dad jokes.
I love these dad jokes.
Go for it.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, ready? What's it called when a snowman throws a tantrum?
A snowball fight?
A meltdown.
Ooh.
You gotta hit the button.
It was so delayed.
That was there was a reason why it was delayed.
Caleb could have handled that one.
You're ridiculous.
I love him.
He is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, we may not be rich, but we're emotionally invested in this relationship and Tink life forever.
Tink odds.
Oh, yeah, Daniel, Tink odds. Well,
No, we're not.
we love you, dogs, but I'm still Tink.
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
I'm just kidding.
I'm going to get you a t-shirt.
Tink odds?
Yeah.
Tink odds?
Yeah. Kind of sounds like a curse word.
Triple income, no kids, dog owner. So it'd be
Only dogs.
only dogs. Okay, dog. Oh, that's even weird.
No.
No. Tinks. Tinks.
Just remove that from your vocabulary.
Yep. Get the Men in Black stick. Doof. Done. Tinks it is.
Tink.
Well, we want to thank everyone for joining us for our 9th episode of our podcast, A Little Throuple Tea. I am Will. I hope you have a great week.
I'm Caleb.
I'm Daniel.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
Thanks for hanging out with us on 3 Dudes, 1 Life, A Little Throuple Tea. Don't forget to follow, rate, and share the show, and keep those questions coming for social media. Until next time,
Throuple Life. It doesn't suck.